Hello.
Hello. Um, you just rolling red tonight.
I see that.
Can't catch a break. Okay, I can tell you that your demon is Cassispy.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Thank you. Sit red. That's right. Um, I'm assuming I tell Cass about Marionette, but I also don't know if Cass can see the tokens or not. Am I supposed to reveal anything about the Marionette or just who it is? But Marionette. Okay. They know who it is, but they don't know the role. Hello.
Hello.
I'm muted. Sorry. Um, so you are working with Sitrep this game. Okay.
Oh,
And in addition, your marionette is tonic.
I see.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll give you some bluffs. And so do you understand that that means that tonic is not aware of this, right?
Yes.
Okay. So tonic is effectively just like thinks he's good. Um, so with that, I will give you some bluffs. Your bluffs are investigator, chef, and saint.
Okay.
All right. Anything else? Otherwise, we're good to go.
I think that's good. Yep.
Okay. Good luck. Thank you. A couple of reminders. Number one, no game talk during night one in the private chats. And number two, I'm pinging people, so please check the side of your screen.
Hey, I didn't see anything pop up. If that you were trying to get me, sorry.
Okay. Um, so I will tell you, not a problem. I'm distracted this game too. So I will tell you that, let me make sure I get this right so I don't screw up. There we go. Either Q or Countdown is the Undertaker.
Ning.
Right?
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
Howdy.
Hello. You learn a one.
Okay.
You're welcome. Okay, let me double check something because I thought my math was off. Got a lot of folks in the chat tonight. Welcome, everybody. I'm mildly paranoid that I did the count wrong on the outsiders, but I think that that's correct. The marionette, for some reason, is throwing off my math, but I think we're good. We have Butler and Recluse, and then marionette will serve as the third minion. Perfect. Okay. I don't know why I'm out of it today. I had a very busy day.
Hello.
They call him the Butler.
Yeah, great.
Who would you like to buttle?
How about Nox?
Buttle and Knox. Okay. I like it. Any particular reason?
No,
No.
Just a soul read that Nox is going to vote smart on day one.
All right. Best of luck. See ya. Good morning, everybody. Unbelievably, I died once again, and it's up to you to find the demon that killed me, blah, 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 etc., etc. Go find this person.
No. Okay.
He was gorped.
Gorped. Ooh, that's brutal.
Oh,
One, you're my
Don't
marionette,
tell me.
but two,
no.
I'm
long distance.
But two, I'm the Undertaker for real. Actually, this time.
Okay, we got a long distance marionette.
Yeah.
That's helpful. I made up my mind that like I wasn't going to tell anybody, but I wanted to learn what other people were. So you did that, which is great.
That's fine. You don't have to tell me. I don't care.
But it's great information.
Okay, so I would like to kill someone today. That's what I'm going to try to do.
Okay, I'll support it.
Okay, great.
That'd be great.
But I don't think Juggler's in this set, is it?
It's not. No. That was going to be Nox's
Okay.
bit. Don't steal it.
All right, I won't steal his bit then.
All right.
Anyways,
Good
all
luck.
right, I guess
Rule
that's that.
breaker.
Yeah, that's actually the reason I took your. I was looking for you or Sitrep to hit
A
me up
neighbor.
first. Yeah, because I figured one of you would just immediately come to me.
Okay, well, I am not here to announce that you are my marionette. So I am in fact the recluse. So this is a Baron game. 'Cause
Interesting.
There shouldn't be any outsiders. I fully intend to just announce to everyone that I'm the recluse and vote myself. So
Sure.
I think that's probably the most reasonable thing to do, unless something really weird happens on day one.
Wow. Then I guess I got
yeah.
really lucky, man.
So yeah, I mean, you can go about saying you're Slayer instead, and if you ever need to back out into the actual mayor claim at the end, I can be there to back it up.
Okay. So yeah, I'll hang on to like Slayer. Do you think that's safe?
It might be. We have a lot of characters in play, so you might get counterclaimed, which would look kind of bad.
What up?
Tonic told me that you told Tonic your role.
Yep.
But Tonic said that he didn't want to share with me what it was.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you that I'm either the Undertaker, the Monk, or the Virgin.
All right. I'm either the soldier, the empath, or the slayer.
Okay, so if you're the empath, we both. Oh no, I was like, never mind. My brain's not working. So wait, soldier, empath, slayer.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
When I talked to Tonic, he wouldn't say anything about his role at all, so kind of sus on him.
Yeah, he wouldn't tell me either.
Then Nox said he was one of two roles, the like washwoman or whatever.
Nothing to share.
Yeah, I mean, I invited you, but I didn't expect myself just to get yanked in here. I'll be honest. Oh, it's
I mean,
awkward.
you can just leave.
Awkward.
Okay, bye.
Wow, I show up and everyone leaves.
No, I didn't mean whatever. Yeah, I don't have any information to share, unfortunately.
Let's see. Okay.
I'm not an information knower.
I do have some information.
Okay.
I'll probably tell everyone in the group because it's something that everyone needs to know like right away.
Oh, okay. What can I ask, or should I just wait? Actually, why don't I? If you're gonna tell everyone, I'm gonna wait so I can talk to somebody.
Yeah. Sounds good.
No
Cool.
offense. Love you.
Unfortunately, we couldn't pull through last time, but now that we're both on the good team, we'll pull it through this time.
I believe.
Great. Well, I'm either the Undertaker, the Monk, or the Virgin.
We're playing the threes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything yet to reveal, so.
Okay.
That's good.
That's good.
Manual ass fucking labor.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
True. Manual ass fucking.
We're talking about hanging out in the town square, you know? Long
Yeah,
distance
you do
Yeah.
some manual ass fucking.
Great
You know what
line.
I'm talking
Great
about?
line to
Like
walk
the
into.
countryside. It's
Yeah.
picturesque.
Right.
And you're hanging out close to dry, like in the Scottish Highlands.
Yeah.
It's chill. We're chill out here in
And
the
then you
town.
get stabbed, and then it's
And then you
know,
die, and it's
and then you die
whoa,
again.
my god! Yeah, exactly. It's
That
fucked
happens
up.
to gold in every game. I mean,
It's true. It is true.
Yeah, we don't really know. Like, they haven't given us parameters of like what kind of town this is. It doesn't seem like it's very populated, but there's a lot of crime.
I'm picturing like tiny community out in like rural England somewhere.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Oh ding, hold on. Oh, we gotta go, guys.
Hey, so Rip, what role are you?
We're back.
That one that you are, you know.
Welcome back, everybody.
You're also the Slayer?
Nominations are open.
Sure.
Feel free to discuss.
Hi, everybody. I'm the butler.
Oh.
Oh,
Hi.
Butler.
So I think
Oh,
that
wow.
there's Baron in the game, but that's
You have
all. I
another
really
Yes.
outsider claim?
It is I, the other outsider.
Hello, other outsider.
What
Hello.
are you?
Let me guess, Saint.
I am the recluse, and I intend to nominate myself later today.
This is an interesting dynamic. You don't see Baron games where
No drunk.
where it's no drunk, no saint.
Yeah,
It's
What
pretty
if there's
straightforward.
no Baron and Cloud and Weevils are both the minions?
that would be sick. I encourage you
That's
to
kinda
nominate
fun.
us both.
Then
so
I
we
will
need to
die
to
hide
nominate
from
myself.
your mind.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
maybe you're a spy and you're just like, yeah, I don't care, I can die.
Look, if somebody reached out to me day one here and said, "Hey, you're the marionette," I was all on board, but it didn't happen. So I'm down to die.
Hey, Tonic,
Yes.
what's going on with you? You didn't want to say anything about yourself.
Is it that much better than you throwing out 3 random rolls that I can't trust?
Agree.
Okay.
Just saying.
That's true.
Team 3-roll hater.
1 for 3, more like
I'm
1 for all
gonna
of them.
nominate Tonic.
MPG nominates Tonic. Tell me why.
I want to see if he's a virgin.
Okay, Tonic, are you a virgin?
Maybe.
Okay. Do you want to give an actual defense?
I got a gun, and I'm about to use it.
Oh,
I have a gun. Hold
All right.
on.
I'm going to run this vote for Tonic takes 5 votes to go on the block. Starting now.
Seems to be a lot of duplicate rolls around here.
Did you deal the right card?
That's weird
Golden?
because I have a gun.
And I'm the juggler.
One
Yeah, and I'm
vote
gonna
is not
juggle.
enough.
Yeah, slash me juggles.
Tonic.
I'm gonna take out my gun and shoot Countdown in the head. Boom.
All right. Tonic takes out the gun, points it directly at Countdown, right through the skull, except that didn't happen because nothing happened.
Just to be clear, this is a Slayer claim, right? Just
No, I didn't have a gun. It's just a joke, bro.
It's a bit.
Golden, I would like to invoke my Slayer power.
MPG. Choose a target.
I'm shooting Q.
With
Wow.
What kind of weapon?
A flintlock pistol.
Oh,
Damn.
Ooh. Okay,
Wow.
so you're like
Okay.
right next to Q as this happens.
Yeah, it's gonna bounce off his shoulder.
all right. You load the bullet in the chamber and you fire, and the pistol. You have not fired a pistol before, and the recoil is so much that you fall and land on your butt.
Ouch, you shot me.
Nothing
Oh.
happens.
I'm gonna pull out my gun and shoot Cassispy.
What kind of gun do you have, Countdown?
This meta sucks.
This sucks.
No, this
ass.
is fun. This is fun.
Wasting time.
Why is there so many flintlock pistols out here?
I don't
Nobody
know.
can reload.
It's a nail gun.
Oh, a nail gun. Well,
Oh,
you really didn't nail it because nothing happened.
Okay. Well, Tim Allen's not a good shot.
Anybody have anything meaningful to contribute?
Hey Nox, what's your info?
I
If
am
you're
the
willing to share.
washerwoman,
Okay.
and I was told between Q and Countdown they are a specific role.
Okay. Let's kill Weebles.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah, word.
Is this nomination time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will nominate myself.
Weebles with the self-num. Tell me why.
I am the recluse, and you should probably just off me because I'm just the recluse.
Okay.
In my defense, I will say there are only 2 outsider claims, and exactly 2. So it's reasonable to believe that my claim here is legit, and it's not necessary to kill me. But you should probably just do it anyway.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to run this vote for Weebles. It takes 5 votes to go on the block. Starting now.
It's tough, right? Because like, it's a pretty blue play, but your existence also messes with information, so it's probably still for the
Yeah,
best.
it's perfectly fine. I think as long as
I think
you're
it's fine.
As long as you're fine with just having 1 vote the whole game.
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
The thing is, people are going to distrust me the entire game because of info rolls getting my shit wrong, which means no one's going to come to me with good info anyway. So it's not like I can guide the game effectively.
All right. So just to be clear, what happened there? So 6 was enough to go on the block, but Q, you have your hand up.
I would like to nominate Nox.
Q nominates Nox. Tell me why.
His info is spent.
Okay. Nox.
True. I think it's fine between Weebles and I.
Okay. I'm going to run this vote for Nox. It takes 6 to tie it. 7 will execute.
I don't think it's super important to kill the recluse early.
I agree that it's fine between Weebles and Nox, but it makes more sense to kill Weebles so that information is more accurate. I think there's no reason to kill Nox over a recluse self-report.
Here's the thing: I think any information gathering role is going to be able to Well, I'm sorry, Golden, go ahead.
I haven't said anything. What?
I know, but
yeah, we just are trying to discuss less at votes, right?
Okay, well, 2 is not enough.
I think it's fine for you to like finish your thought. We're not really stalling for time.
Yeah, I just mean like I don't know. I've forgotten my point at this point. I got distracted thinking I was impolite. Sorry.
That's okay. With any other nominations, last call. Okay.
I nominate we put mutant into this set.
Oh, okay. With that, Weebles has died by the vote.
Blech.
Everyone can go to sleep. Hello.
Hey.
Please choose a player to save.
Q.
Okay. Why Q?
Because they revealed to me that they're the Undertaker, and I think with Nox's information about Q and Countdown being blue, I should take that and try something.
Okay. Sounds good. Thanks. You should try it, I agree. However, it's a shame it don't work that way. For some reason, Nightbot is not working tonight, everybody. But what I would say is if you Google the Blood on the Clocktower wiki, on the front page, they have the different scripts. So you can see Trouble Brewing on the front page. And check out the roles there if you want to look it up. Sorry about that. I don't know why Nightbot's down. Hello. What do you think of Cass?
It's a great question. I'm gonna pick MPG.
MPG, any reason?
Nope, I'm just making a guess and hoping it works out.
All right, vibes, imping.
Vibes.
I like it. All right, thank you. Well, it wasn't a bad pick. Hello.
Hello.
The recluse died by the vote.
The recluse died by the vote. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello.
Hey, my bad.
It's okay, but be careful. Be
Oh
careful.
yeah, I mean, just kill me next time. That would be fine too, I suppose.
I don't know that I can. Maybe I can, but I think more importantly, it didn't affect anything, so you're good.
Yeah, I mean, I totally didn't intend to like break
No.
the rule or anything like that.
No, and there were enough votes on Weebles anyway. So, who would you like to pick this time?
Nox again, and I'll remember this time.
Nox real. Okay. Thank you. Good luck. All right, get back to it. Good morning, everybody. MPG died during the night.
Youch.
The murder mystery continues.
The flintlock got her.
And I should get a flintlock. Everyone else has got one.
It's important to defend yourself in these times.
It's working. What's up?
Nothing much.
Just didn't hear from you yesterday, so I was saying what's up. We're not that
Well,
far away in the town.
I was in jail because I made
here.
a mistake tonight one, so I had to spend a little bit of time with Cloud in jail before I could start talking to people. Anyways, all I can say right now is that I'm an information gathering role. I'm just going to try to keep my head down for a bit so that I don't target any suspicion, but I am actively getting information, and that is what I can tell you.
Gotcha.
What about you?
You know what I am. I'm the washerwoman.
Okay, I'm probably going to nominate Q today because I
don't think that's smart. I think
why not?
I was told between him and Countdown that they are a blue roll.
Okay, his assertion yesterday was just kind of sus.
Bye.
And everything, but
Okay.
I'll try and use that info to get someone.
If you're doing that to Cloud, you could probably like talk to Countdown, try to convince him he's the marionette.
Yeah.
Like you pretend you know.
I'll see what I can do.
All right, go on.
Okay.
Like recluse. I feel like recluse is usually trying to get themselves killed so that they don't like try and sway. Because if they try and push somebody and somebody knows that they might be red, then they're going to push the sus onto them. Because that's just how it works, right? If somebody is an information gatherer and sees that you are red, they're always going to sus you. So it makes sense.
I just have no reason to just trust his information, but it's one of the few sources of information to work with, right?
Yeah, I have not yet heard of a good information role on the table yet. Which, given that it's a Baron game, well, I mean, I know it's a.
I would expect in the next day or two, I might I might learn something. Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I unfortunately don't know anything and will know nothing.
Okay.
So I'm blue. Good luck.
Thank you. Good luck to you.
I think Q is the good protect at the moment.
Just keep it.
Yeah, I would stick with Q.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Do you know anyone that's suspicious at the moment? Anyone you think is evil?
Not really. I just really haven't heard from Cass, Ishvan, Citrep, and Cloud just said that they were Butler, right? Joined you?
Yeah. Yeah, Cloud and I are the only outsider claims. So
Yeah. Okay.
I spoke with Ishvan briefly. I generally trust him, so you can take that for whatever.
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I won't reveal your role. I'll say that I have info that we should vote Nox in conjunction with my empath.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Learning some stuff. You feeling pretty confident that Weebles is your outsider partner?
If it's a red play, it's genius, right? We were talking because he and I were the only two not invited to a private chat in the morning here. So we were talking like, if this is a red play, then we are the most brilliant people ever. But also, we're gonna lose.
Yeah, but nobody else has said anything about being an outsider, so
yeah.
Welcome
There's
back,
nothing like
everybody.
going down here.
Nominations are open. Do the thing.
So I was the empath, and on night 1, I got a 1. And as somebody I talked to said they have information that Nox is red, so I would like to kill Nox, but I can't nominate them.
Okay, I nominate Nox.
Countdown nominates Nox. Tell me why.
What MPG said. Also, I just got red vibe.
Okay, Nox, you have your hand up very politely.
Yeah, I'm Washerwoman. It's totally fine to kill me today, straight up.
Okay.
If we feel like we need to, and we probably should, just to get the game moving, yeah, absolutely.
I'm also thinking this could be Spy Baron, so you could just want to die anyway because you already have all the info. Anyway, just keep that in mind, everyone.
I'm gonna run this vote for Nox. Takes 4 to go on the block.
Yeah, I mean, there's a world where I was drunk and like Cloud is a spy, but
Sure.
Sure, I'm cool with dying next if that's what people want.
no, I want to hear what people have to say about other things.
4 votes is enough to go on the block, but nominations are still open and there's plenty of time.
Sorry, Knox. Could you repeat what your information was on day 1?
My information is between Q and Countdown. They are a specific role that I have yet to reveal and probably won't.
Isn't it weird that Countdown calls the vote and Q votes with him against somebody who is trying to clear them?
Not, I don't think so.
I don't
particularly.
think the
Genuinely,
info is important. Like he's got his info, and it doesn't matter if he dies or not.
I'm not going to lose the info when I die.
I'm also
I
not,
totally get the sus though.
I know what you're saying too, Tonic, but like I don't have any allegiance to Nox regardless of whether the information is true or not, because he could just be a spy.
Oh, okay.
Sure. Okay. I'm going to use this opportunity to claim that I'm the monk, and I've been protecting, well, just one time, but I think there's a valuable role, and we should keep somebody alive.
Okay.
Why did you claim monk here?
It's odd, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
You're welcome to kill me, but it's pretty obvious.
No, I mean, I'm
So,
not
what do you
planning
think?
on nominating you, I don't think.
I mean,
I don't think
we
I wanna
just
kill the
had an
monk.
early monk claim last game, in which the monk was just
Cloud.
The monk was just a soldier.
Look out! Might do it again.
But I don't. I can't. I mean, like maybe, but I can't imagine that's the run back play. But I don't know. Maybe they know the real monk's out there and they're a powerful role, and they're trying to get the monk to protect them.
Maybe it's just simpler than that, you know?
Maybe
it could be.
All right.
It's
Well, we'll
Game
see.
Central, whatever it is.
If my suspicion is correct and it is a spy game, then you're probably gonna die.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if it's a spy game, then revealing
they
your
probably
role
would have already died.
is strictly a good thing.
That's correct.
Yeah,
that's true.
And I'll tell you, well, yeah, I'll wait. We'll see.
If it's a spy game, the only people that don't know everybody's role are the blue players. So I have no reason to believe one way or the other currently, for what it's worth.
So I just want to get my information out there. That I was trying to say on day one, but I'm the investigator, and I got Nox or Q as the poisoner.
Oh. Noted.
Okay.
But maybe it's not a spy game.
That's
I
right.
mean,
We had no reason to think it was a spy game other than I'm empath.
I'm going to nominate Ishvan.
Okay, Tonic nominates Ishvan. Tell me why.
Haven't heard a word from them in public forum.
Ishvan, your defense.
Yeah, no, that's a perfectly reasonable reason to want to kill me. But I can tell you that I am blue and I am getting information.
Okay. I'm going to run this vote for Ishvan. We already have Nox on the block, so it will be 4 votes to tie the nomination, 5 to execute.
Please don't tie.
Starting it now.
I think I'd rather pick a part of the investigator information.
Okay, 1 vote doesn't do it.
Cast could be playing us.
Yeah.
I could have been poisoned on the first night. That's happened before.
That's
True.
true.
Investigator is certainly a powerful red bluff. If
I'm
that's what's happening
forever
here.
scarred by that game.
All right, last call for nominations today. All right, hearing nothing, then Nox has died by the vote. Ooh, points for acting. Everyone can go to sleep. All right, we got a game here. Hello.
Hey,
Who would you like to save?
we're going to keep it on cue.
Good on Q. All right. Is it like what's like the true Q? Is that what it is? It's not true blue, true Q.
That's
okay.
right.
Yeah, I'm crushing it out here hosting. All right.
Totally.
Hello.
Hello.
What do you think so far?
It's a tricky tightrope.
Yeah.
For tonight, I'm going to choose Nox.
Hey. Interesting. Tell me why.
I want to play into Tonic's narrative that there's a monk. I don't know if there is actually one right now, but I want to make them believe there is.
I love this. I don't think I've ever seen this on our show, so this is fun. Okay. Noted.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's sick. I love sick plays. Okay. Stream value. All right.
Hello.
The washerwoman died by the vote.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Hello.
Hey.
Isn't this role fun and confusing?
Yeah, it is.
So, the way that I look at it is as long as they express intent to vote and you don't have like reasonable amount of time to change your vote, then it's fine. But like,
that's how I've always viewed it too. But I just wanted to make sure.
So. It's definitely the weirdest role in the game. So I would say as long as like they have their hand up, they're intending to vote. Like if they take their hand down and you have time to change your vote, you probably should.
Yeah.
But if it's like so fast you can't do it, like nothing we can do about that. So.
Yeah.
All right. Who would you like to bottle, and why?
I don't know. I'm gonna pick somebody that's alive at least.
Probably a good start.
I do think that Weebles and Nox are both very trustworthy. Obviously, MPG is too as the day one kill. But I'd like to be able to vote more reliably than that, so I'm gonna pick Ishvan for now.
Gonna pick
I don't
Ishvan.
really have anybody that I trust out of the rest of the living players currently. I don't have information on anyone. So.
Okay. Fair enough. Final question. Would you rather fight 100 giant mosquitoes, or would you prefer to maintain the relationship you have with them now?
I would not do that.
Okay. Perfect. Thanks.
See you.
All right. I had to do it for the fans. Let's see what happens here. This is a fun play. I like Cass's thinking. Good morning, everyone. You're all still here. Feel free to discuss.
Die.
Yeah. That's because I didn't kill you.
Wow, that's great.
It's also because you're the marionette, my bud.
Why would you tell me this now?
Because you need to know pretty soon, because you are drawing a little bit of heat. So I don't know what you think you are, but I set up that no kill to play into your narrative that there's a monk.
But that it's not me? It's gonna get kind of hard from here, you know? Because, like, I just protected somebody, right?
Well, you didn't.
Oh, you're saying you did not kill. Oh.
Yeah.
But
I chose a dead player.
yeah, but how did you know their role?
I mean, role doesn't come into it.
I didn't tell anybody who I was protecting.
Yeah, I know. Because you're not the monkey, you're the marionette.
Okay, I do follow.
Yes. So, like, if you want to keep playing as the monk, that's fine. You can, like, shoot me a message of who you're protecting.
Who's the other minion?
Syrah.
Okay. I'm gonna lay low.
Okay.
All right.
If I was poisoned, then that would mean Cass wasn't poisoned, which would mean their information is right. Either way, Tonic
Which
being
would mean
alive Tonic being alive is very strange.
Mm-hmm.
If he doesn't claim soldier, I'm gonna.
He'd have to claim. Well, he'd have to claim something powerful if, in the world where, like I said, the monk like protected him, thinking he was powerful. Because otherwise, it looks really red.
You think he was baiting Monk to protect him?
Could have been. Like, the alternative is like he's red, right? Like, because I just don't see where
If
he's
I go off
alive.
my empath 1, which I would
Right.
like to, I would
Like, I just
say
don't
Tonic's
see
red.
where he's actually monk, says that, and then is alive.
Yeah, unless he's bluffing. So he was bluffing as soldier, so he was baiting a kill on him, which wouldn't work. Or somebody told them they were a monk and he was doing a play, but
which could have happened. Like,
there were a possibility that I could have shown as recluse when I'm not the recluse. Doesn't showing as recluse prove that I'm recluse? Like,
No,
if I
'cause
showed up as red, it would be inconclusive because
But
I
I could have been poisoned.
Okay. All right. Anyway, I mean, I do believe that you're Undertaker. So I
Okay.
just wanted you to say it.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, and obviously this is like a pain point, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what were your Undertaker reads?
Recluse and Washer.
Okay.
Later.
Hello. We're back once again, and nominations are open.
Okay, Tonic.
Yeah, Tonic, why'd you
How
live?
are you alive?
Are you the soldier?
Oh, okay.
No.
No. What do you mean no?
What do you mean no?
All right, Demon, be honest. Did you attack Tonic last night?
Did you? Who did you? I guess you don't want to say, but
All I can tell you is that somebody didn't die.
No, I think we shouldn't look into this any further. Somebody didn't die. That's only good for town. Whatever happened to cause it is good. But also, I understand suspecting Tonic for being alive still.
well, somebody who claimed Undertaker to me said that Nox was in fact the washerwoman. So my empath in night one would indicate Tonic is red.
Oh,
if we believe the mysterious Undertaker claim.
interesting.
Interesting.
I am currently agreeing with that. I think either Tonic is red and the demon went for someone else who happened to be soldier or happened to be monk protected by someone else, or MPG was red, claimed empath, claimed a 1, and then self-killed on night 1, which seems unlikely. Because at this point, I currently think that Nox is probably good.
Yeah, I mostly agree. I think it would be a pretty impressive red play for MPG to be red as well.
I think Tonic revealing as monk painted a big target on himself last night, so it's weird that he was not the target for a demon kill. Which would then be the only way to survive would be to be the soldier himself, or for someone else to be a monk and have targeted him while he buffs as monk, which I mean, I guess is technically possible, but would be weird.
That is possible, yeah.
I mean, there's tons of possibilities, right? But
right, but the demon will be fully aware of that at the moment, so I just want to make sure that everyone in town.
Hey, Ishvan, do you have any cool info, Mr. Big Info Gathering role?
Yeah, speaking of players who shouldn't be alive.
Oh,
damn, I'm just saying, bro.
You don't think a town roll should be alive, Countdown?
Oh
interesting.
my God.
Interesting. Well, we all know that Countdown's a very famous actor, according to his IMDb page.
True. So no info. Is that's what you're saying?
No info. No, well, nothing that I feel like I want to share right now.
Okay, so if people believe Nox was the washerwoman, what do we want to do about my information then? Because that would mean
you're poisoned.
Or I was poisoned.
You were poisoned, which means I couldn't be, which means Tonic is red.
Are you saying this because you believe Q is blue?
Not necessarily.
I'm blue.
This is all like strung upon Nox's information, right?
Yeah, well, we have somebody confirming Nox's information, don't we?
It's strung off the Undertaker's information, right? That's what's kind of
right. Well, I mean, which came from clearing either Countdown or Q.
I think we should nominate someone.
I would like to nominate Tonic.
Q nominates do the Tonic. Same. Tell me why.
Well, I was hoping to die, but since I'm not, I think if MPG got a 1, then it's likely a Tonic.
Okay.
If I guess I believe the Undertaker.
Tonic.
I protected Q last night, and I am the monk, and I don't want to die. It's really not that complicated.
Okay. I'm going to run this vote for Tonic. It takes 4 votes to go on the block. Starting now.
I'm voting with you, Ishvan. He's the person that I have bottled, so I felt like I should get that information out there.
Why did you vote, Sirra?
Well, I'm just like of the people to protect. Why would you protect Q there? like you had the whole
You had
roster.
Ishvan claiming an information gathering role, and you also claimed Monk yourself. Can the Monk save himself?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'll
Okay,
nominate
that's all.
Sitrep.
Sorry, what did you say, Cloud?
I'll nominate Sitrep.
Nominating Sitrep. Tell me why.
We've talked a couple of times. He's told me he's got no information every time. The vote there at the end is a little suspicious.
Okay, Sitrep.
That's fine. I wouldn't vote this because I am the saint.
You
Which-
claimed Ravenkeeper to me in private.
Okay, I'm super voting for Sitrep here.
That's
If you want,
fine.
please put your hand up.
Then we'll lose. I was hoping to use Saint to bait a kill and use Ravenkeeper, but like,
Huh?
so I would get Night.
If you were saying, I feel like you would have wanted to claim it by now because there's 2 outsider claims.
Well, that's
Yeah.
why I voted Weebles. I was just keeping that to myself at the moment. I didn't want to die day 1. I wanted to get it limited.
Your claim is that I'm red.
Okay.
No, I think Weebles was red. I think Weebles could have easily been the Baron in this situation.
I believe that even less than I believe that I'm red, honestly.
Could be.
This would be awesome.
If Sitrep isn't red. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry, the vote.
I'm going to run the vote. It takes 4 votes to tie. 5 will go on the block. This is for Sitrep.
I will not use my vote on this, but it would be very funny to use my ghost vote on the Saint.
It would be.
I'm all for killing a saint, personally.
Tie? Why are you tying? Why are you tying?
All right, 4 ties it. Nominations are still open.
There is a world where...
Cass, you had your hand up. Were you going to nominate somebody?
Oh, I thought we were going to go on Ishvan.
Hold on. Is there a world where Weebles is a marionette and I am his marionette?
All right, I'm
You-
going to point out we're at the end of the day here, so I need nominations or I'm going to end the day.
I would love for somebody to nominate, but I already did.
I cannot.
I nominate Q.
Okay, Countdown nominates Q. Tell me why.
I haven't heard anything about any information you know or what your role is. We haven't talked all game.
Okay, Q.
That's not true. We talked. You gave me a 3.
Oh, that was this game. Yeah, okay.
I think Q is.
Well, the 3
right.
again.
Sorry.
You know, I like you said, I can't trust the 3. Or sorry, like Tonic said.
Okay, I'm going to run this vote for Q. A reminder, we already had a tie at 4, so 4 will still tie. 5 will go on the block. Starting
I
now.
think Q is less red than lots of other people, and this is a wasted kill.
All right.
Do we think there's a poisoner involved?
Yes. That's the
Like,
information.
what
we're going
are
off
the
of.
other red rolls?
Okay,
Baron.
one's not enough.
Right.
Baron, and there's probably poisoner.
Last call for nominations.
Or at least we should assume it's poisoner.
I think we have to spend tomorrow just like reevaluating information with that.
All right, with no other nominations, then the day ends in a tie. Nobody's executed. Go to sleep. Hello.
Hey,
Please choose a player to save.
I'm feeling jostled, man. I don't know what to do. I'm going to protect Ishvan.
Okay. Particular reason?
I don't want Q to be around anymore. And I think Ishvan has presented themselves as a knowledge haver.
Okay.
But I don't know what Cass is going to do, so I don't know.
All right. Sounds good. See ya. I don't know how they got away with it, but that was some magic right there. I can't believe that there was no instant suspicion when Cass late voted on that to tie it. But that was some magic. That was some sneaky play, I guess. Also, I'm not completely sure if Tonic understands. I can't reveal game information to Tonic, so I'm pretty convinced that Tonic knows at this point that he's Marionette, and is not disputing that. But I think if I'm understanding what he's telling me correctly, he still thinks his monk power works, which has never been the case. So maybe we'll clarify that at the end of the game. But in any case, let's see what Cass does.
Hello.
Hello. Please choose a player.
I'll choose Countdown.
Gonna go with Countdown. Any reason? Are we still on vibes?
Mostly vibes. Just seems like the safest one right now. Or actually, can I change my mind?
You can change your mind. It's not locked in yet.
Syrup.
Go with Sit Rep.
Yep.
Okay. Interesting. Thank you.
I'm just going chaotic.
Team Chaos. The chat's loving it. Chat is loving it. So keep it up. All right. Thanks.
Thanks.
I don't know that we've ever had such violence in the stream. Red on red violence. That's fantastic. Okay. I guess we keep it going. You don't get to learn anything because there was no vote.
Hello.
Hello, Butler.
I still don't trust any of these people.
Love to see it. Who do you trust the most out of the untrustworthies?
I'll pick Q.
Gonna go with good old trustworthy Q. Any
Yeah, turning over a new leaf.
New leaf with Q. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I've trusted him a single time that we've played this game. So
okay.
See what happens.
Well, there's always a first for, I don't know, what do they say? First time for everything? Something like that? Okay. Good luck. See ya.
See ya.
All right. Let's see who gets confused by this play. I'm very excited. Good morning, everybody. Sit Rep died during the night.
Interesting.
All
Huh.
right.
Wow.
Game continues.
Down in my mind. So
absolutely
jump to Cass's P?
Or Tonic, or
It's possible jump to Tonic. The problem with jump to Tonic is that someone didn't die one night, which means that either a monk or a soldier must exist.
Okay,
I have not heard of any claims otherwise outside of Tonic's monk claim.
Rule clarification from Golden.
Hi, that's what I'm here for.
Can the imp pick a dead player?
Yes.
There you go, Weeble.
Okay, so you think maybe?
I think there is a chance. That is the chance, right? If we have nobody claiming soldier, which somebody would have if a no kill happened and town came together, they would be saying, "I'm the soldier. They must have targeted me," right?
Right.
Monk can't self pick, so Tonic's claim of Monk into no death is crazy.
Yeah, I agree. That's insane.
Insane. That can't be real. And MPG, who I think is the empath, got a 1, and I know I'm blue.
That's true. Yeah, if MPG is not drunk or poisoned or
right, yeah, I figured that. Well, then I don't want to give out my role in that case.
Interesting.
Damn, just trying to catch you in a lie.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I wish Nox would tell me what he thinks I am. I have lots of I don't really know what's going on. The pairs that I don't like are Tonic and Cass, Cloud and Ishvan, and Weebles and Nox. Those two are dead, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Right.
I don't think both minions would have gotten themselves killed that quickly.
I think at least one minion self-killed. I think there's a self-kill.
Well, it would have had to be the.
I think Weevil.
Do you think Sitrep self-killed as imp to pass?
It's possible. I mean, like yesterday, the three for me were Tonic, Cass, and Sitrep.
Oh, the sit rep behavior yesterday was wild, and then the sit rep dying on top of that.
I'm gonna go chat with other people, see if I can grab Nox.
Not sure, but I guess we're gonna have to leave it for now.
Okay, sounds good.
Nox is being so cagey about the information because it sounds like he won't tell Q either what role he got for Washerwoman.
Nox's information he told me is either you or Q is the Undertaker, and Q claimed Undertaker to me.
Okay, well I have claimed this from the start, so.
And Sitrep told me they were actually the Raven Keeper, and that they said that Q was the poisoner was their result, which I don't really believe. I honestly think Sitrep did a fucking pass.
I don't know. Sitrep is also new. We have to keep that in mind. I don't know if we can meta that hard, but
It's on pretty thin ice.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to bluff something else. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, like the line, right?
The Raven Keeper claim to MPG, if he was actually Saint, is wild. And so therefore I'm kind of inclined to believe that was a demon self-kill just now. But
do you have like any more info?
No, I don't really have reads on anybody. I'm hoping that Ishvan can get something for us. But
I talked to him, but he seems unsure now.
And my execution, not in the night.
Right.
So he would have just lost.
Welcome back, everybody. You know the drill. 4 minutes on the clock. Here we go.
Hello to town. Listen up, town. This is the current town working theory. Sitrep fucked up yesterday, killed themselves as Imp, and it jumped to Tonic or Cassispy. Tonic has to be red because if we believe Empath is real, which is, I think so, has to be red because MPG got a 1. Cassispy just tied the vote yesterday to save their Imp from dying, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
It is there's no way, right? There's no way otherwise.
I think this is a pretty heavy push, right? We're trying to understand if there's a poisoner in the game, and Nox's information is what
there is a poisoner in the game.
Exactly.
Okay.
So like you start saying stuff like MPG's the empath, or I mean, Countdown. Do we even know what you're up to? But you three like are always together, and you're just out here saying it's the town theory. But like, why?
I feel pretty confident that I knew between Countdown and Q there was a blue roll that confirmed me. Right? To our empath. Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's okay. Cloud has his hand up.
Yeah, I was going to ask where Weebles' head is at right now.
Yeah, so I'm in the same boat as Nox here. Nox and I spoke straight away on day 1, right?
We did.
And Nox, not straight away, but we talked on day 1, and he did the Washerwoman claim and told me the role as well. And the role made sense based on the behavior that I was seeing. At this point, I think we should just like fully tell everyone what everyone's rules are for the most part.
Yeah.
Unless anyone has some strong feeling not to.
I don't think we need to do that. I think we should just vote up Tonic right now because he claimed Monk and he's still alive, and that's just super strange.
Yeah. I think Tonic pretty much has to be evil, claiming Monk and not getting murdered, but also someone else getting targeted and the Monk protecting them together at the same time is like super weird. So I was expecting Tonic to be Soldier afterward and not die, and not hearing the Soldier claim afterward was strange.
Are we assuming... Are we claiming that like Tonic's Imp or Poisoner then? Because like my info said Q is Poisoner.
Yeah, well, I think you're the Imp and you self-killed. So
well,
yeah.
I mean, okay, but like I'm not. So like either I got poisoned and was given incorrect information, or given correct information and they're the Poisoner. So there's a Poisoner like somewhere.
It's a little hard to believe that 2 pieces of information both pointed to me as a poisoner.
Or me.
Yeah.
Which was the claim from Cassis.
You want a live player to nominate Tonic?
I will nominate Tonic. Yep.
I
Cloud
picked you
nominates
to
Tonic. Tell me
clear
why.
all of that up.
I mean, the 3 dead people in the bottom left there are all very trustworthy to me. I fully agree with the theories that they're pushing here, so I'm
Okay.
willing to be the one that nominates for them.
Tonic, your defense.
I think it's reasonable to kill me. It is weird that I haven't died, but I'll, never stop saying that I'm the monk. I protected Q most nights, and I protected Ishvan last night. But I understand that, like, it is weird that I am alive. But I think we just have to be cognizant of if Poisoner is around. Like, all of this information in the bottom left is, like, so strong. And at some point, something's got to be wrong.
Okay. I'm going to run this vote for Tonic. It takes 3 votes to go on the block. Starting now.
That votes with you tonight, Q, so.
Can I just say, like, I'm getting suspicious vibes because I didn't want to vote up a Saint claim, even if it was like not that strong, right?
It was a
Cloud
crazy
has-
thing to do, man.
It was weird that you tied it.
It was just really weird to tie a
I mean,
Saint
the
claim
alternative-
on a
Okay, hold on
outsider game.
1 second, just so I can get the logistics out of the way. So 3 votes was enough. Tonic is on the block, but nominations are open still. Sorry, continue.
Ishvan.
Because like
the
Cloud
Fury.
was able to claim Butler straight away, and then no one questioned it. Hasn't questioned it at all.
Correct.
I made a comment on the first day that, Cloud and Weebles both claimed outsiders, and there were there was no Saint, there was no
Yeah, I get that.
drunk,
Countdown,
which I
does it
guess
make
they
sense
wouldn't know, but
for
what?
you to reveal your? Does it make sense for you to reveal your role right now or no?
No.
Okay.
There is technically a world where Cloud was evil, like he could be Baron or whatever, and have made the claim as Butler, but he could only do that safely without getting 3 total outsider claims if he knew beforehand that a drunk was in play, and there's no way to know that unless he's the spy.
Right, yeah.
Okay, any other nominations today? All right. With that, Tonic has been executed by the vote and dies. Everyone can go to sleep. This nomination ceremony is complete. Complete. We're in Canada. Canada, eh? Okay, so I need to double check this, but I'm pretty sure that Q's ping here is still just monk, right? Learn marionette on this. That would be insane. I'm checking. It does say marionette registers as evil and as a minion. But I think that it would also ping as a monk. Cray. I can't find any answers. I think he would. Well, so the thing is, it's not a ping of red or blue. It's a ping of which character died by execution, right? So would it be marionette in that case? That seems way too strong, but maybe. I cannot find an example. Token is still the monk. That's the best logic that I have, is that the monk died, would be what you say. I think it shows Monk too, but I'm looking through the script and I'm not seeing anything. Like the examples page is really slim. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking it would just instantly out the imp scene's insane. Okay. We may wing this. If you want to keep looking for me and see if you find any definitive proof of how to rule this, let me know. But I think I'm going to say Monk. And then we can argue about it later. Hello.
Hello.
Please choose a player.
Q.
Okay. Any particular reason?
I don't think I can sell that Q is red anymore. So I'm going to try to push Cloud.
All right. Sounds good. Good luck. Hang in there. Makes my job easier. So we'll never know the answer. Great. Production bailed out by a twist again. There we go. Absolutely insane. Yo.
This is the furthest I've ever made it as Butler. I can't believe it.
Yeah, you're still buttling. So who's it going to be?
I'll go with Q again.
With Q. All right. Thank you.
See you.
Got him. Good morning, everybody. Q died during the night.
Curious.
And we are at Final Four, so I'll leave it up to the town if you want to do some quick private chats or just leave it out in the open.
I think we should talk in the open.
Okay.
Q, what was your read on Tonic?
I didn't get a read on Tonic because I died. So I was the
Oh.
Undertaker. Night 2, I got Weebles was the Recluse, and Night 3, I got Nox as the Washerwoman.
Why do you say it's curious that you died?
Because I couldn't confirm what Tonic was.
Well, I guess that would make Tonic the poisoner then, with my info.
Why? So what is your info sit rep?
The Raven Keeper.
I see. Okay.
So either I got poisoned or I'm drunk thinking I'm Raven Keeper, and I claimed Saint in order to draw the attention and get.
Or you're red and you're lying.
So the current world that I'm living in is either Cass is just bad because the poisoner info was wrong. Finding me or Nox as poisoner was wrong. Or Cassisby was told that he's the marionette and Cloud is the actual marionette sitting next to Sirrep. That's where I'm at right now.
Then
which would mean that Cloud maybe is evil. Is the imp if Sirrep jumped.
What does that make me?
You're also just evil.
So you're saying there's a world where Cloud, as the marionette, on day one claims Butler? Can you be told that you're the Butler as the marionette? It just has a good rule, right?
Yeah, you can be an outsider too as well.
You can be blue,
So-
I believe.
But there would still be an actual second outsider in a
Which would be
marionette
the
Baron
drunk.
game, which would be someone is drunk, right? That's what you're getting at. So you're saying there is a world where there's a drunk Cloud as marionette and has been told Butler and played Butler the whole game, and then got imp jumped into.
Ishvan, what's your role? At
I
this
could be
point?
big braining.
I have an idea what your role is, but just we need to get shit out.
I think you should just say Ishvan.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm the actual Raven Keeper.
Yeah, okay.
Right. We have conflicting Raven Keeper claims here now.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, I don't believe Sirrep. So.
that would make me drunk then?
I agree with that.
Connect
Drunk
with
cannot get a
views.
duplicate roll, I believe.
Yeah,
Can it
just
not?
out it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think that's the case.
The claim into me was that I was perhaps the Scarlet Woman. Like, what are we dealing with? What are the red rolls here? We keep going back and forth on this, but like, what is it?
That's the first I've heard of Scarlet Woman.
I think it's either Barrett Scarlet Woman or Baron Marionette.
I think what happened is Cass is the demon, Tonic is the marionette, and Sitrep was the poisoner.
Countdown, can we get your info now?
Wait, then How are there outsiders?
There would have to be.
Or, sorry, Syrup was the Baron.
But do we not think there's a poisoner then?
The only reason we thought there was a poisoner is because you introduced it.
Yeah. Countdown, what's your info?
I don't have any.
I was
What
gonna say,
are
I'd be surprised if Countdown has info. My guess is that Countdown's the mayor.
Why do you say
Could
that?
be the world's unluckiest soldier.
Oh, yeah,
Or
I mean,
well, there was a
he's-
no-kill one night, right?
There was a
So-
no-kill.
There was a no-kill.
I was just guessing mayor because I figured that Countdown had no information. I already had a Raven Keeper claim.
I am more inclined to think it's Cass over Countdown or Cloud, but we can also.
I don't think we have three evils.
We don't
alive,
have.
so I think we.
There's no way there's 3 evil people
Yeah.
alive.
Yeah, can we just now nominate Cass then,
Yeah.
or rather, I'll nominate
No.
Cass.
I would
No,
rather
but
we wait.
I think it's a
Ishvan nominates
pass.
Cass. Tell me why.
He's bad, man.
Okay, then the other evil
Cass,
team
your defense.
possibility is. Never mind.
I don't know what to say. I have nothing to contribute at this point because I already gave my information. But I think Cloud getting away with just claiming Butler at the start is like, we need to be more suspicious of that.
I kind of agree.
Okay. I'm going to run this vote for Cass. It takes 2 to go on the block. Starting now.
Okay. I'll use
I
this
also
as
think
my.
it could be
It's
these
no
two
kill,
myself.
right?
We should no kill.
Yeah, no kill.
Yeah,
I,
that's
I,
perfectly
I
fine.
think Cass is evil at the moment, but I think this is still no kill.
Yeah, I'll use that as an opportunity to defend myself as well.
One's not enough.
I think that the Butler claim that early, followed by a Saint claim that then immediately died the next day, very clearly a demon self-kill, kind of helps enforce the fact that I am in fact the Butler.
Last call for nominations. And hearing nothing, everyone could go to sleep. All right. Here we go. It's down to the wire. It's looking grim. Hello. What do you think?
I will pick Ishvan tonight.
All right.
Yep.
Best of
We'll
luck.
see. Thanks.
Interesting. I think this might just be insta GG, but we'll see. Hello. Do you know why I'm here?
I assume it's because I died.
You did, so please choose a player.
Cass.
Cass? You learned that Cass is the imp.
Shocker. Okay. Thank
See ya.
you. Later.
Hello.
Hey, I'll pick Q again. The bottom left fellows seemed to trust him quite a bit, and it's the last day, so might as well pick a dead person.
All right. All in on Q. Thank you. Good luck. Good morning, everybody. Ishvan died during the night. And we are at your final 3.
What info did you learn, Ishvan?
Cass is the end.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of
I agree with that scenario.
for mayor, though.
Yeah, I do believe that Countdown is mayor, so we could go for a mayor win.
Countdown, are you mayor?
Yes.
Yeah, word.
It is a possibility.
Just a heads up. Q, my vote is on you. So just be aware of that.
No pressure.
Oh, never mind.
I mean, I think we just no vote, right?
I'm okay with that.
Do we
So
think...
the current I just want to say the current scenarios that we were presenting around a moment ago were one where Cassispy was evil and one where there's a weird potential for Cloud to have been evil. Neither of those were Countdown as evil. So if we believe that Countdown is the mayor, then we don't actually need to solve the game here in order to win.
We just no vote and win, and blue wins.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm willing to ride or die with Countdown.
Okay.
I'm on board.
The only problem, and it would be very funny, is if Countdown is actually the minion and is actually the marionette.
I will say,
Yeah,
Countdown and
possible.
I spoke. First thing on day one, first conversation was me and Countdown. Countdown said mayor.
Right, but
I
if,
also told
Right.
MPG
if
it the
Countdown
day
was
that
not
MPG died.
told that he's the marionette, then we just lose. But sure, why not?
That's
Let's go
true.
for a mayor.
True.
No.
Marionette
I'm willing
into mayor
to. If
into
Like it-
himself kill.
I'm giving Countdown the dub either way. If he's evil or blue.
Yeah, I'm inclined to let that win. That's good.
Hell yeah, let's give me the dub.
Let's give me the dub. I'm down. That's good.
Cass, what were you saying?
No, it doesn't matter.
And Ishvan, what do you think about what you just learned?
I mean, I think it's probably accurate. I mean,
I don't
I
want to
nominated
play
Cass.
the game of worrying about information when I believe Countdown's mayor. So like, why would I not
Yeah.
say no vote?
Yeah, I mean,
Is there a scenario where there's a poisoner
Where-
and an imp alive, and Ishvan got poisoned as he got killed as Raven's Keeper? Like, is that what we're?
That would be if
potentially
Cass and
here?
Cloud are both evil somehow.
That would be
And
so
Tonic
cool.
was told that
That would be a
there's
sick
marionette.
play,
That would
actually.
be
But I
so
think
sick.
it's covered by the mayor being.
I don't see that
Yeah.
world.
I think we just go for the mayor.
What if it's
Yeah.
that world? I'm gonna nominate Countdown
Cass nominates Countdown. Tell me why.
because it's fun.
Countdown.
True.
Your
No,
response.
no, God, no.
Voting for fun.
Voting for fun.
Not,
All right.
Not even as a joke, man.
I'm going to run this vote for Countdown. It takes 2 votes to go on the block. Starting now.
Countdown heard we were going to give him the dub, and now people are talking about taking it away, and he's
The
freaking
light
out.
flash
No,
switch.
please no. Slash me wins the game.
Oh, look
Slash
at
me wins the game.
Interesting.
Look at them
You-
go. They're
All right,
trying.
2 is enough.
Are you
Countdown is on the
fucking
block.
kidding me?
Nominations are still open.
Do we still
Nominate
win?
Cass.
Hold on, ho,
Nominate
ho,
Cass.
ho, 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 ho. Do we still win via
No, there's an
mayor
execution. You have to nominate.
if we tie?
Cloud,
I
your hand is
nominate
up?
Cass.
Oh, Countdown nominates
Wait.
Cass. Tell me why.
Because I think Cass is the demon. However, I just want a rules clarification. If we tie and don't execute, do we still win because of mayor?
So if there is no execution at final 3 and a mayor is in the game, then good would win.
Okay, let's tie it.
If
All
we
right.
want a mayor win, because there's still
That's
one more
risky.
vote, if we want a mayor win, we don't vote this and we have Cloud nominate himself.
All right, I am
And
going
then
to
I
run
vote
this.
and Cloud votes.
I'm going to run this vote
What?
for
No, let's
Cass.
just
It
kill
takes
Cass.
2 to tie.
My vote,
3
vote's
to
on Q. I
execute.
can't vote here.
Running now.
This is so stupid. Why are we doing
Two
anything other
dead?
than the mayor victory?
2 dead votes?
Yeah, 2 dead votes.
We're the last
Cassispy won't
two.
vote for it, and
We're the
Cloud
last
can.
2, so we can tie because Cass. Yeah,
Okay,
'cause Cass won't sell
2
it.
votes ties it.
That's fine.
Nobody is nominated at the moment. Nominations are still open.
Only Cloud can nominate at the moment, right? Cloud,
Correct.
you're not going to nominate anyone, are you?
No, Cass
No,
can't be
I'm good.
nominated
Okay.
Okay. Then
because Tonic and Cass voted for me.
That's right.
All right. Then with that, everybody can go to sleep
Oh, Jesus Christ.
because I'm just kidding. The game is over.
I was going to say.
Jeez.
Oof.
And the winners are the good team.
Mayor dub.
A stream
Mayor
first.
dub.
A stream first. The mayor win over here with Mayor Countdown.
Let's fucking go.
Here we go.
Nice job, Countdown.
Well played.
Countdown.
This was a
Good
very
work, guys.
fun game. There was a lot of chaos in it, and I would love to try and walk through what happened. So, indeed, your imp was Cass. Any guesses?
Oh, really?
Any guesses? What else was in play? Do we
Tonic
know?
was marionette.
I think Tonic was Marionette and Syrup was Baron.
I think it's a marionette Baron game.
Okay, I will tell you that it is a marionette Baron game. And I will tell you, you're correct. Tonic was indeed the marionette.
That's
the
so
monk.
fun.
Sonic was so adamant.
Yes.
He really was. He really
Sitrep
was.
was your Baron.
That is rough.
Who was also, I believe, doing some marionette shenanigans on this side of the wheel, or at least that was the plan at one point, which threw some suspicion on Cloud, your butler. You also had Q, the Undertaker, who learned about Weebles the Recluse and Nox the Washerwoman. Ishvan was your real Ravenkeeper, who also learned about Cast the Imp on the last night. And MPG was the empath who did get a 1.
I would like to talk for a little bit. That's okay.
Yeah, go for it, buddy.
Please do. I want to hear.
So yeah,
Yep.
For 2 days, I am the monk, right? In the whole game, I actually am the
right.
monk, but I'm the marionette, right? First 2 days, true blue, just truly believe it. I hear from Q that they're the Undertaker. I'm like, all right, I'll try to suss out some information. And then Cass tells me, this is the 3rd time over 2 games that somebody's like, you're the marionette, but this one was actually real. And I had to sift through the information. I didn't believe them at first, and then I was like, okay, maybe. And then it started I think it was right, and it was right. But they didn't kill Q on that night, right? And then it was just all weird, right? Nothing made sense. Why didn't I die as the monk? Why am I claiming monk, right? And I got so lost in the sauce of just trying to stay alive but not give it away, but also not act red. And it I have to tell you, it is exhausting to switch sides. I know this is a thing in the other side. It is mentally just.
I stayed in that conversation for 4 minutes because I watched your brain at work. At first, you were just like, no, it can't be.
Yeah, I know.
And then you're like, oh god, I have to switch on the fly. Okay, fine.
That's tough.
I guess
awesome.
I did lie.
Funny.
I told Tonic at the beginning he was my marionette, and he was the marionette, just not mine.
I think maybe it is best to sack the marionette ASAP, right? I mean, especially so in this case.
Right.
Or you just tell them immediately.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you also can just let them, you don't tell them, and they just think that they're good the whole time,
Right.
Mhm.
and then you self-kill, and it's like, well, shit, what are they? It's just unlucky that Tonic ended up being the monk.
Yeah.
People were talking about the world where I was evil, and there was a self-kill that passed to me as the marionette, and I was just sitting here like, man, if I had seen my token flip over, I would have popped. I would have been going crazy.
That would be so good, because if you didn't know you was like, oh, Cloud's acting way too blue to be red. But that was like,
Right.
if you
It
were
would've
the
been real.
marionette because you didn't know, that'd be
Right.
so.
It would have been the
funny.
realest act of my life, but the cards weren't there.
I didn't ever hear it in the actual private chats. I know at one point, Cass and Sitrep, you were talking about trying to frame. Yeah, I can't remember if it was Cloud or Countdown. You're trying to frame one
It
of
was
them. as the-
Countdown, and I didn't know how to deal
Yeah.
with telling someone that they were marionette. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't want to be
Just tell them, man.
imp.
Yep.
But I don't want to be I don't want to be called the imp if they don't believe me.
Right. Yeah,
So I'm
no,
like,
I saw the wheels turning.
didn't
That's
do
a clever
anything.
play, but it's also very hard to execute. But you were sitting there perfectly situated for it because you're on opposite sides of the clock tower, and
And I don't know how to be blue in this yet.
yeah.
Yeah.
All I've
That's
been is
happened to
evil.
a couple people.
That's got to be tough for a first game, experience that you join and you're like imp first game, Baron second game. Give me a
Yeah,
break.
that's tough. Classic sit rep.
Well, Carter wasn't here today, so.
Well,
somebody
so
had to
I
always
have a
read it.
question, and we've never done this before,
All right.
but I'm going to propose this. It is the first game was relatively quick. I know it's kind of late-ish. I'm not expecting everybody to stick around, but if you want to, would anybody want to play a game 3? Because there were some people in the chat who said they would come around for game 3. We did a game 3.
If we do, I'd like you to be really strict on the timer.
Sure, fair enough.
I don't want a 2 a.m. blood on the clock tower.
We can, I mean, not to speak for Golden, but we can also introduce some travelers this time if people want to be able to travel out.
True.
What is a traveler?
They basically can leave the game whenever they want to.
But they do have roles that participate, and they do get paired with either good or evil.
I see. Okay.
It's up to you guys. Hands up if you would play a game 3, but if not, that's okay too. I'm not attached to it either way. So
It's just a little too late.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
Let's look the clock.
That's fine.
I don't want to travel. All right.
Okay.
I would
No,
run
I'm
it,
good.
I guess.
Either way, it's fair. That's fine. We don't have to either, so we can call it here too.
I'm chilling.
We'll just play again tomorrow afternoon.
Kind of a
right?
chill.
Yeah.
Tomorrow afternoon. I
Or
don't know.
Sunday.
We could if
Sunday's
people want to do it
better.
again later in the weekend, we could probably coordinate something. But otherwise, whatever. I'm not. I don't want to like wear it out either. So.
And what was up with the no kill turn?
Yeah, I clarified with Golden that Imp could pick a dead person, and that's what I was like 100%
Trying to sell the
convinced.
monk.
Yeah.
To sell monk.
Cass killed Nox, I think, on that night, but Nox was already dead.
Motherfucker.
And that was the intention, Cass.
Just stabbing the body, just making sure.
It was because I had told everybody that I protected Q, and Cass wanted to like validate me as a more blue role as the monk.
Yeah.
But that put me in a weird spot because I didn't die, right?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, like, Tonic was also like speaking like, "Oh, I hope someone protects someone tonight." It's like it could be him, but also could be like, "Protect me, please."
I think what you should have done.
Because like, if like the monk is unknown, it's like, but there is one to play, you could like try to draw their protection.
Yeah, but you know what owns? Nobody had a gun.
No,
I could have claimed Slayer the whole game, like I was talking about on day one. I was gonna try and claim Slayer to not be mayor.
They rhyme.
They do.
Yeah, I enjoy that. Like now, instead of juggling, we're all just shooting each other.
That's what you should do. Confuse people.
Yes.
You only get some fun.
Also, I shot Cass.
You did.
Nice shooting.
Unfortunately, it was like a Nerf gun, but
No, yeah, I picked up a nail gun and it turned into a Nerf gun.
I think if you had played up Soldier, Tonic, I think it would have like.
I would have believed you instantly.
I would have been like, "Oh, okay."
I thought you were softing Marionette. I thought you just wanted someone to nominate you.
When you're the Marionette, you'll understand how.
I mean Virgin. I meant Virgin.
I will say.
I just thought you wanted me to.
I agree though. I think Soldier would be right, but yeah.
I've been the Soldier the whole time.
That with
That's right.
with the kill on Ishvan the Raven Keeper that late in the game, I don't even know that.
Well-
If I looked more red than Tonic, right? I don't know that saves it even because we just like at that point I think, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the bottom left three fellas there that were like pretty convincingly blue were trusting Ishvan at that point.
I wasn't breaking through those three, so just went for the fun plays.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
There was a point where Nox and I were talking, and we were like, "Okay, we think it's these three," and I'm like, "Yeah, I think it's those three." And then we brought Q and Ishvan into the conversation, and all four of us seemed like we were pretty on board.
Yeah, you had like a block
who
of
the evil team
trust.
was.
Hard to break.
Yeah,
It
it
was-
was pretty rough at that point.
I wonder, and I don't know. So Sitrep, I don't know if you're aware of the rule on this or not, but so there never is more than one.
Okay,
of
so
the
you
same
can't
role,
do.
right? So
I wasn't sure.
yeah, it was a little
It doesn't really
unfair
clarify
to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the minute that Ishvan said Ravenkeeper, you could have potentially.
Damn, that would have been
named,
so good if it was one of my bluffs. Damn it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
If I had Saint and Ravenkeeper, I would have.
Well,
been
so the other thing is you get bluffs that are guaranteed to not be in the game.
Right.
So.
Which then I would have been able to pretend I was Ravenkeeper.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's okay. It's a learning thing. Like this is one of those things where it's like you got to play like 3 games first to just like.
It wouldn't have happened in this game, but the idea if Countdown was a drunk mayor would have been incredibly funny.
I was worried about it.
Yes.
And that Cloud, that was the story in my head, that Cloud was red and that I was drunk mayor and Sitrep was just like fucking around.
Oh, I want to clarify one other thing too. So Tonic, as Marionette, your monk skill never works, even like prior to you learning that. Just so I think you knew that, but
yeah, for sure. For the first 2 nights, I was like convinced I was doing it as well as I could.
And you might as well, like as monk there, you might as well just keep, like you were playing it fine because like even if you aren't the Marionette, then you're still playing it correctly, right, as the monk. So
for sure, yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that you knew like it's not like a toggle or something. It's like the whole game you think you're the monk, but you're the Marionette. So.
Totally, and that's why casting the play was like to help validate it. But
yes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
If you're the Marionette, but you're told you're like the empath or something, right? Information rule. It's basically going to be like being a drunk, right?
Yes,
The
correct.
storyteller will
Evil
still
drunk
feed
is the
you
best way to
info.
put it.
Yeah. Okay.
That
seems so hard.
Was there any deflect kills, Golden?
No, I think there was at one point Cass was leaning towards picking you and then switched to sit rep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there was a point where I was ready to bounce it, but it didn't happen.
I see. Yeah, that's right. You killed Sitref. I thought that death
On
was very
purpose.
confusing.
Yeah.
I was very
purpose.
confused about
It was
that.
a very chaotic game. I liked the chaos. I think it added confusion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I just wanted to sow some level of chaos into because like everyone thought Syrup was red at that point, so like might as well.
Yeah, Tonic still being alive and Sitrep dying, and Ishvan also still being alive was like, despite like soft claiming something like fortune teller.
After the third day, they were like, "I have info, trust me." I was like, "Oh my god, they're the Raven Keeper. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna shut up now."
Yeah, well, I talked to Ishmael the first day, and he was like, "I'm important. I have some information later. Hope I don't die." Like, okay.
Yeah, I was trying to get Ishvan killed because, late in the game, Cass and I were talking, and I was like, "Yeah, at this point, I'm just kind of relying on whatever information Ishvan has to save us. Like, hey, go kill him. Go kill him now."
I just want everyone to know I did not lie in my threes today, so you're welcome.
You were truthful the
I
whole
believed
time.
you immediately, Q, because you claimed your role to me.
Everybody believed Q today. It was like, who do you want to save? Q. Who do you want to bottle? Q.
Who do you want to claim as poisoner?
Q wasn't acting red. Q. Yeah. So
I didn't fall for the first marionette, which was a lie.
I caught on pretty quick that the bottom, the Southwest boys, the Southwest fellas.
Once again, empath next to a minion. It's just too strong.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because Tonic didn't know.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Yeah, I mean that's
like,
true.
What are you talking about?
Right, like I bet
totally
after
makes
day,
sense, yeah.
because we nommed Nox first day or second day, right? So I bet.
Yeah,
Tonic
but I
probably
was like, fuck
was
it.
safe.
Tonic was like, yeah, fuck you.
Well, yeah, that's why I was trying to play up that there was a poisoner, but I think who Cass said was the poisoner was just like not consistent with everything else that was happening.
Yeah,
and it was hard to try to make it pivot towards Cloud being more red because Cloud was more like you couldn't really tell. But I felt like there was no good way to get the poisoner rolling.
You could say Sitrep was the poisoner. I would have believed that immediately.
But then we have to deal with who's Baron, and it kind of still makes me look bad.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the investigator claim is good. Like that's strong, but picking the washerwoman and the person that the washerwoman read as their role is just like it just bricks it. It's just unlucky, right?
It was super unlucky for you guys.
Yeah.
I wonder, I'm trying to think if we could like pivot it to where like you could introduce a third outsider claim late in the game and be like, Cloud's the Baron.
I mean, they did that, right? With the Saint claim.
That got me killed.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did claim Saint. Yes, I forgot about that.
Claimed Saint, and then I happened to also have a Raven Keeper in the game.
Yes.
I was like, man.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Well,
I was shocked that I never died this game. I mean, I knew that the demon wasn't going to kill me with the Butler claim, but I was shocked that I did not get nominated. There were just higher priority targets the whole game.
Yeah, there was no time to get you out. We had other people to deal with.
I definitely did think there was, like, I played several scenarios where you were red.
Yeah.
I couldn't see it. You were too chatty.
Even though I didn't know anything the whole game. Like, basically, my entire contribution was just like, can I trust Ishvan? And then I noticed that the three of you, MPG, Nox, and Weebles, weren't pushing him, despite the fact that it was a Raven Keeper claim. And I was like, okay, Ishvan's probably good. Like, if they're trusting him, I can probably trust him. So now I was just, like, trying to help Ishvan by, like, telling people that he had information and stuff like that. But I didn't have any information myself. Every time I started talking to somebody, I was like, I'm still the butler, by the way. I still can't tell you anything.
I would have felt more inclined Ishvan was red towards the end there if I hadn't, like, if Nox was the one that mentioned it, and I was like, oh my god, Tonic is the marionette. That's why he was so bizarre and confused.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I was like, well, that means Cass has to be the demon.
I was working through what role Tonic could actually be, and I was like, oh, dude, it would make so much sense if he was marionette.
All right.
Mario nasty.
That's right. All right, I think we'll end up wrapping up here then for today. It sounds like there's maybe potential interest to play again. I don't know about this weekend still. We'll see. But next weekend for sure. So thanks everybody for playing. Thanks to the chat for watching. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll catch you next time.